Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. Today's video is going to be about everything that I talked about leading up to this very important point in human history. Now, before the Pentagon started releasing the information that they have, I had been already talking about what's to come and what to look out for within my videos. We have been asked to come and address certain situations that are going on currently on the planet. So let's talk about what's been going on. Well, to be straightforward, we are in a war with a competing force that wants their stake at Earth. They have been here for quite some time, working with negative factions of the human population, the controlling 1% of the human population, have been working with these negative Orions, these negative reptilians from the Draco star systems, for quite some time now. They have been creating offsprings that can walk among us to further control us. They have created what we call a deep state. This deep state have humanoids that can walk among us and work with us in everyday life. They have infiltrated every infrastructure of the human population. Doesn't matter what business, they have been instrumental in infiltrating it, learning from the human population, interacting so that they can further their agenda here on Earth. You had the Nazis that had signed agreements back in their time with Draco reptilians. And then you had the Nordics, some positive, some not so positive. That were doing the same thing. Now, the positive Pleiadian Nordics had been working with the Navy for quite some time now. And yes, there were some negative things done so that we can get to this point. But we all knew that one day it would all have to come to an end, and humanity will have to fight for their freedom. I've been working with the positive factions of the Navy. have also been a part of these galactic federation councils even before my current life now. All of humanity before their current life now have been a part of these galactic wars. In their past life, and have been asked to come here at some point to wake up and help humanity. I know to the human population that's been asleep, that's been misled, disinformed, have no idea of who they really are as a spiritual being. And the history of humanity has been one big lie by the reptilians, by the Orion Greys, and other factions that help them maintain a slave force. This is a pinnacle point in humanity time where we all will fight to be free from these negative factions that have suppressed and lied and held us back from obtaining a true utopia earth. We have been in a caste system of rich, middle class, and poor. We are going to fight to free us from this slavery of dictatorship from these negative forces. Let's talk about the federations now. We have many galactic council members here that are positive and want to see humanity get a fair shake at being free for once. We have been in war. We have been fighting alongside, secretly fighting alongside with the positive factions worldwide to protect humanity and free ourselves. We have been working instrumental in taking down a lot of these negative bases within the human societies. There have been many presidents worldwide that had to be brought up to speed to do their fair part. Of course, humanity has been lied to. And we will have to forgive those that have kept the secret for so long. Mankind had to buy time to get us to this point, to where we knew if we were in the company of positive federations or negative factions. We have now been working with the positive factions that want to help humanity evolve freely. These wars that these federations have been in and humanity has been in the middle of, we knew that one day that the whole humanity would have to be told. This is that time. This is what I've been preparing you guys for. Go back for all the new people that come to this channel. Go back to the beginning and get caught up. And you'll see how the media has been coming out with these informations about the military having these exotic craft that have been built from extraterrestrial technology. I have been asked to speak to humanity about the missions that I've been on with the military and the Galactic Federation Councils. This information will come out slowly. You're getting most of it now. You're going to have to put aside all of the animosity that you have for the government and prepare yourself for what's to come. These negative reptilians, these negative grays, do not want humanity free. They feel like they have the right to come in and suppress and hold on to you guys. You will have to prepare yourself for what's to come. This will not be love and light that's coming towards you. This will be further enslavement, further fear. We are doing our best not to let this fight come to earth. But we may not be in control of that much longer. So listen carefully to all I have had to say for the past 3 months or so. Look at this information all the way through and understand we are at war and have been at war for quite some time now. And we all know that war is never a really pretty sight. Some war is unpreventable. If we want to be free, we will have to be at war. So, I want you guys to prepare yourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. Make sure that you have abundant food supply, abundant water, and a disaster plan. I am not trying to doom and gloom, but I do want to prepare you guys because, like I told you before, my family is involved in this stuff too. My children, my wife, my sisters and brothers are all involved. We all have family here that we care for. The Pentagon has no choice but to release this information now because these negative factions will no longer have access to what they have been doing on Earth. Like I said, we have been taking out their operations. of human slavery, human food source, we have cut them off from being able to take humans off planet. We have taken out a lot of their operations. And yes, there are still minions running around that soon will be taken out as well, depending on the level of chaos that they have caused. These federations, these councils, really take this stuff serious. And we need to deplete all negative actions that have been brought on to you guys from off-world civilizations. As a co-collective conscience of the human populations, we have seen everything that you wanted for your future. You guys asked to be free. You guys need to be free. So this is what we have been working on. These exotic technologies will be coming out. Humanity will be off of oil and all of this other stuff that depletes the earth resources. It will take some time for humanity to get these technologies to better themselves, but they will be coming. We have to get past this war aspect. Then all this other stuff will be coming out for the human population. As I get this information, I will be bringing it to you guys. Now, I had a new subscriber ask me about the history of these two brothers, Enlil. Well, we all know the current history that have been told to us by many factions of historians. The true nature of these two brothers are spiritual. It has everything to do with yin yang, the light and the dark, the positive and the negative. One brother wanted the human population to expand their conscience and be free. The other brother wanted further enslavement. And had no good intent for the human population. These are just spiritual competing forces that still exist. These two brothers still exist. Their energy still exists. It's not about who they were. It's about what they wanted. So please keep that in mind. And you can see that their energy is still here today. And it's not been just their energy here on earth, it's been everywhere. Duality, up and down, left and right. Their energy is everywhere of these two brothers. They are competing forces, and they come from the same source, God. We all come from the source, better known as God. This is how we learn. These are just two different experiences that humans must learn from, the light and the dark. This is how we evolve. The next video will be about the AI. I love, honor, and respect you guys. Please continue to subscribe. And as I get this information, I will bring it to you. I love, honor, and respect all of you. Have a good day.